Oh, Dana. I think people are already worrying a little bit. They hear the music, but they don't know what game it is.
I know a couple people were like, oh no, the music.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Weird Dreams.
I figured every night in air needs a little weirdness in it.
Oh, yeah. Frankly, this is definitely going to be pretty weird. I'm so excited for this. Smight going up against GeneJeanie in Weird Dreams. Now, are we doing it percent-wise again?
Yeah, we'll do it percent-wise again.
Perfect.
It's the safest way to do it.
Okay, so whoever gets the highest percent in the game during the course of the hour takes the victory. That is how it's going to go. I am currently just capturing them. Oh my gosh, GeneJeanie willing to do audio for us?
Smite's gonna do it.
Smight is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Smight. Usually when people have a lot of viewers and such, I offer for them, if they would like not to do audio, to just keep talking to their chat. But hey, if he volunteers, I am more than happy to have that. Let's see. I'm liking this music. It's pretty weird, if I may say so myself.
Just a little bit. And this time, unlike the last time, we got the Amiga version working properly. So we're getting much better quality sound than we did.
Oh, baby. That's always good to hear.
I really like the Amiga's title music.
As soon as I have everything captured, we'll hear probably a taste of that. So, yeah, we had this previously in Kusogrand3. You were the one who chose that, right?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Yeah, it's one of your games.
This is definitely a me game. I mean, actually it's Amiga, but, you know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dana, that is...
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not actually sorry.
I'll forgive you today. I'll forgive you. Just this once, though, okay?
Okay. Everybody gets one.
Oh, you know it. So we're not going to spoil anything about this game until they can't hear us and we are ready to roll, because there's a lot that this game is strange. If you were not here during the original match that we had with Weird Dreams, the name is definitely fitting for the game.
If you didn't see it before, buckle up.
Oh yeah, this is going to be an experience for you.
Oh, I do kind of wish Tina was here.
Poor Tina. Poor Tina. Oh my gosh, I don't know if she'll ever be able to forgive you about that.
That was the one thing I think that actually I did to her that was, you know, something she actually hated. Most of the time, she thinks I give her good games to play.
Sweet. If you are one of the players, be sure to pause and mute my stream. Do not listen to what we're talking about. If you do, I will shake my finger at you and say, "Be gone!" It's kind of scary, okay? Absolutely terrifying.
But they won't be able to see any of that. You don't have the webcam on.
I can turn it on. Okay, and you did, I believe you gave them a manual. Smight says that he is currently ready.
I gave them a page. Well, I gave them the entire manual that's worthwhile, so it was about a page and a half. I didn't give them the whole manual, because that's like 90 pages.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wish them the best of luck, by the way, because they are now getting ready to roll, duking it out in Bad Dreams. Be sure, share this with your friends, okay? Because this is going to be a match to remember. Seriously, bring people in. This is going to be a blast. As soon as I see movement in-game, I will start our timer.
And here we go.
And GeneJeanie is into the first area. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Where are we?
We're in the middle of a cotton candy machine because dead.
Yeah, there goes Smight. This is not a surprise. There are going to be a lot of deaths.
The cotton candy noise on the machine noise is a lot less aggravating on this version.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe.
I kind of like it.
It's still annoying, but it's not at the same level.
Just the head exploding animation is too good. So very good. Yeah, Smight is now cotton candy. I love that it has your heart rate here. Does that actually ever matter?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter at all.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Smite's already out.
Wow, Smight got out of the cotton candy machine. Very nice. Okay, he's gonna die soon though.
Well, he's already doing amazingly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm digging this music. It's actually decent-ish.
Well.
Okay, Smight is returning to the game in a place that he does not remember, and unfortunately straight back to the cotton candy machine.
Actually, that was the best option for him, if you think about it, because he has to go get some cotton candy again to deal with the bee.
If you want to do the bee right now.
I feel like the bee is a good option, because there was some reason for it. I just don't remember offhand.
Oh, this game is too good. Okay, there we go. Smight back in this place.
And now he's going to take the other way, and he's going to end up back in the fairgrounds.
Nope.
No. Fairgrounds is
English
the other way.
garden
Sorry.
time
English
for death.
garden.
Uh-oh. He's smart, though. He's going slow. So, Dana, I know that for Smight and GeneJeanie, we did a little bit of plotting. Smight has played a few too many video games.
That is true.
And GeneJeanie is pretty darn good. We wanted to choose something that was very atypical, something that they haven't seen, and something that would make them think a lot, rather than having a platformer.
Right.
That's sort of how we set this matchup.
Yeah, they've played enough games that anything that's normal is really fast for them to pick up and just blow through. So curveballs were definitely a requirement for this.
Oh yeah. I love the game so much. How did we end up back on this game? Remember, this round is recurring nightmares. So, Smight has a little bit of a lead. We're judging this based off of who gets the highest percent score. Smight has gotten up to 4%, GeneJeanie still at 0. Not really a huge surprise. Honestly, we saw people sitting at 1% for a long time during the first round.
Smight has actually done a lot of progress in the first 4 minutes.
Surprisingly.
I mean, he's managed to get out of the machine. He saw the bee drop. He dropped candy and saw the bee drop its orb.
Yes.
So I don't know if he put that one together.
Extremely helpful. Oh my
and
gosh.
he's been to the garden, so he's already done a lot.
Okay, Smight is out of the cotton candy machine again. This game is an experience. Okay.
So he
tried.
He did it. He had a good idea.
Yep. Yeah, this is the best game in existence. That's a lie. Smight going right for the cotton candy machine again. So when you're in that weird, like, wood area, there are actually 3 different places you can go. Cotton candy, the English garden, and...
Oh. Every time their head explodes, it's just joy in my heart.
The head explosion is so good. So good. Okay, oh, and GeneJeanie is out.
And he has seen that the candy does something.
Nice.
So he's going to try the same thing Smight tried. Or not. He's going to walk off to the next screen. So
okay.
Smight has not seen this screen yet. He does not know it exists.
It's true. There is something to pick up there. Now, most people miss that.
I think everybody missed that the first time we played.
Oh, I for sure missed it. GeneJeanie moving on to the desert.
Oh, the desert.
Everybody likes the desert. Okay, there are the floating fish. So wait.
He grabbed a fish.
Oh, very nice. GeneJeanie has the fish, and now it's time for the demons.
The, interestingly shaped stone demons.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so, question. Smight got 4% by getting out of the cotton candy machine. GeneJeanie is at 0%. I'm a little bit confused what gave
how it does the... Yeah, I'm not going to pretend I know how it did that scoring.
Okay, Smight getting out. There's the bee coming on over in just a little bit.
So he's going to try for the grab again.
Give it a good shot, but didn't work. Maybe even just going to the English garden counts.
He gave him some score. That's very
I'm
possible.
getting whispers. You need to go collect enough cotton candy before leaving. That gives you some points. Ah, thank you very much, Cadus
that makes sense.
John. Good information. Okay, Smight back in cotton candy land. It's a good place. Not very healthy, considering your head exploding and stuff, you know? Okay, GeneJeanie, are they going to fight the phallic demons?
Let's see.
I think it's phallic demon
time. Give him a good slap with the trowel. Well.
Fight the demons, GeneJeanie. Now, you do get, I think it's 1% for getting past the fish screen and killing the demons that way. So we'll have to see what GeneJeanie can do. Smight, unfortunately, does not have enough cotton candy to deal with the bee. Okay, and the phallic monster kills GeneJeanie.
Yeah, that happens.
I told you, it's phallic.
I mean, you're just calling them how you see them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
So...
Okay, he's going back to the guard. And he got rose bit.
That didn't take long. Yeah, honestly, it's better to slap with the fish than stab. Stab doesn't seem to do as well. Now, it all depends on which directions you hold while attacking. Smight is trying to pick up that stick, but not having any success. Oh, there he
is correct. These aren't roses. They are very clearly tulips.
Then, do the English have tulips? I've never been to England. I assume yes.
I mean, yeah.
We're 8 minutes in. We've seen 4% progress on Smite's side. GeneJeanie, no progress quite yet. However, as soon as GeneJeanie figures something out, they may be able to pass that 4%. I'm trying to remember what we got to in the blind playthrough.
I think it was like 16?
Something like that, yeah. So, it's... yeah, it's definitely not over for a while. Smight getting a lot of cotton candy. Is that going to give him the 4% there?
See, it did not. He...
must not have been enough.
Over to the other screen. He thinks he can just... Yeah, I think you need like 4 pieces in order to get some points.
Ah, gotcha.
He's just staring at it.
I don't blame
like
him.
something-
Like, trying to figure out how to deal with this bee, it's rough.
I mean, I'll be fair. If I saw a bee the size coming at me, I would probably stand and stare at it and shock it for a minute too, as well.
Smight gonna be taking on the phallic demons. He didn't grab a fish, though. He got 1% for going through to the next screen, but he's kind of doomed. Oh.
And Gene managed to kill a demon and then got killed by the second one who jumped on screen.
Oh. Okay, Jeannie is going back to the desert. You know, I think they're trying very different strategies. GeneJeanie is essentially just trying the same place over and over to see if they can make any progress. Smight has been going several different places to see what can happen. Smight is also running through the desert, and I'm relatively sure he's not going to find anything going left.
Yeah, if you keep going to the left for a while and nothing really happens. Yeah, I think if you go left enough screens, you actually exit the desert.
Oh, GeneJeanie slapping the phallic monster. Yeah, look at those slaps.
Whacked.
Bam. This actually looks a little bit easier to play than the version that we had before.
Yeah, the DOS version, I do not prefer it.
Very nice. GeneJeanie up to 2%. Now, Smight has been up to 4%. Remember, progress is based off of whoever makes the most progress at any given point in the match.
Oh no!
No, GeneJeanie!
He's doing so well!
Yeah, there's no music here. Smite's still running. He's patient. I can appreciate that. I wouldn't be this patient. There might eventually be something, but I have no idea.
I really don't remember there being anything to the left.
I don't know.
I feel like either it looped around or you actually ended up just going straight out of the desert scene and back into the Hall of Mirrors.
These monsters are so good. Okay, GeneJeanie's game over, but hey, progress is progress. Never say no to progress.
I mean, you can say no all you want. It's still going to happen.
I mean,
progress marches on.
This is such a game. So I'm trying to think. I'm just looking up a little information about the game because it's a cinematic platformer. I guess you could call it a platformer. And in development, the general plot was conceived by the developers, and Rupert Goodwins was asked to write the novella included with the game. The scenarios... No! Unfortunately, not able to stab the monster with the fish. The scenarios in the game are not based on Serrano's own nightmares, but are inspired by the paintings of Salvador Dali, Terry Gilliam's cartoon animations for Monty Python, and on odd observations. Wonder which one the monsters are based off of. After a visit to the dentist, Serrano developed a phobia of teeth, which is noticeable in the design of the monsters, many of them having mouths with large teeth. The game took over a year to produce. Oh baby. Apparently, there were some people who really liked the game and some people who didn't back when it came out.
Yeah, this is a very love or hate game. I mean, you either appreciate it for whatever, or you're just like this is stupid.
I feel both ways about this game.
Exactly. It's stupid, but I'm like,
no!
I really like what they tried to do here, because this is a very strange game.
Yeah.
I hope Smight gets through the tulips. I'm excited for this.
Oh my gosh. I think someone will before the end of this match.
Yeah, I mean, we're very early on.
So, the phallic monsters, it seems like slapping them is the best. The flowers, I find using sort of the up attack, not the thrust attack, is the best. At least that's what worked best for me when I was playing it. You made me play this, Dana, okay?
Yes, but it was not nearly long enough.
Well,
so
you were super excited to play it yourself. You're like, let me take control, Percentia. I'm like, oh my gosh, Dana. Do you really
That was
love
only
the
because we were trying to figure out the cheat. Oh, that cheat. I still haven't managed to pull that off.
So, the company that made this is called Best Ever Games Company, which I'm going to say that since this is their only game, I'm not sure that they're the Best Ever Games Company. But maybe they are.
No, they put the best game out and they decided they were done.
They left on a high note.
Yeah.
Now, this was published by Rainbird Software. They published or helped with other games such as Myth. I thought that said Mist for a second. No, Myth. They made a game called Fish. The Disc
That's like
One.
quality.
Morpheus. Silicon. I don't recognize like any of these games here. Oh yeah, if you have any spoilers, go ahead and whisper to us because we can read your observations out loud. Let's see, the Universal Military Simulator Vietnam Scenario Disc 2. That's oddly specific.
Oh! He took too long! Oh, it's horrible!
Oh, I love this game. It's so good. The game's a little cruel. If you take too long with the tulips, you die.
Yeah, you get lawnmowered.
Okay.
See, I feel like the DOS versions of these monsters took more than one hit.
I feel like no, they took one hit. It was just really difficult to actually figure out their hitbox. Wow!
Oh,
that one just jarred Smight.
And then commentator's curse kicked in.
Okay, so I found a very short summary of the plot since we're not really getting any of that. A severely ill man is on the operating table when a demon named Emily traps you in your own subconscious. To escape, you must find 4 orbs, which are trapped within a selection of esoteric minigames set within the darkest Dali-influenced recesses of the mind. So there you go. Emily the demon has trapped you. What a jerk, Emily.
Emily's not really the name of the demon.
She's the name of my demons.
What was the name? It was really, really amazing. Let me see if I can find that real quick, because it's pretty special.
That's good to know. Yeah. Go find it. I want to know. Okay, right now Smight is moving on to screen 2 of the phallic demons, being very careful using the thrust attack with the fish. No! Unfortunately, it did not pay off. Unfortunately, he missed. There's nothing that he really could have done there, though.
All right. Here's a paragraph from the excellent novel that was written for this game.
Okay, tell us, what's the sentence?
Emily hadn't started out as a demon. Few people do. Her body had been possessed by the spirit Zelorapis as she waited out her punishment.
Wait.
3,000 years ago, Zelorapis had been banished from the central circle of the court of Ascalorium in jail for a crime against fellow demons.
Smight almost got through, so close. Okay, keep going. Okay, Emily got possessed by whatever it was. Zelorapis. Be sure to name your children that, everybody. They'll love you. I promise.
A crime so despicable, had it worked, she would have challenged the Great One herself. Given human form and stripped of many of her demonic powers, she was sent to live the life of a mortal being in one of the less pleasant planets, Earth.
Oh, that Earth.
Yeah, Earth's kind of a terrible place. Usu has reminded me that I should go find the best chapter ever. Let me find it.
There's so many chapters for it.
Let's see. Where was it?
Oh boy, I'm looking through some of the credits here, and most of the people who helped with this helped with plenty of other games. For example, the person who did the music also did the music for The Addams Family Pugly Scavenger Hunt and American Gladiators. Oh, that's always good to hear. RoboCop 3. Oh, that brings back nightmares. RoboCop 3, that is not an okay game. And yeah, the first game they did was this one, Weird Dreams.
I found the entire chapter and posted it in chat.
Oh, okay, good. Everybody, a little light reading for you right there.
Very light. It's a whole chapter. I love this. This book is amazing.
Although, one of the people on the production team for Serious Sam did some of the design work for Weird Dreams. So, yeah, I just love that people can move on. Oh, Red Dead Revolver, he was on the production team for that. Grand Theft Auto Advance, I'm not sure if that's a good game. It's a GBA game, and that's always a little bit scary. Okay, GeneJeanie, past phallic monster number 1. Let's see, Smight. No! Unfortunately, he's not able to... There's so many things I can't say about these demons, okay, that I want to, but I just can't.
It's your own fault for having a family-friendly stream.
I mean, I did suggest this game. Again.
Come on, you know you love this game. Usu. I appreciate that thing that you have done there. As
family friendly as possible. Oh my gosh, Tenmar. It takes... I have no idea.
Let me check the long play real quick.
I have no idea how long this might take. Smight, opting to run away from the demons. Honestly, if you get too close to them, running away is probably the best idea, and then returning. That's what GeneJeanie did right there.
There's a long play for the Amiga version that is 16 minutes long.
16 minutes.
There is a Commodore 64 tool-assisted long play that is only 7 and nearly 8 minutes.
Well, if it's tool-assisted, of course. So, if you know exactly what you need to do, you can beat it relatively quickly.
Yeah, I could have given the Commodore version, but oh my lord, that has some load times to it. Because it does actually try pretty hard to emulate all of this.
Oh yeah. So we are 23 minutes into this. We've seen up to 4% completed on Smite's side, but I believe that's it.
That's correct.
And that was from collecting a bunch of cotton candy. GeneJeanie heading on over to the flowers. They're definitely tulips.
Yes. And yeah, the hitboxes on everything were just horrible in the DOS version.
So is that orb that the bee has one of 4 orbs?
Yes, it is an actual very important item.
Ah, okay.
Oh, he just tried to pick up the thing, but he missed the hitbox on it, so he didn't get it. but he did look.
Yeah,
I wonder if they'll try that again.
I think that both of them are realizing that hitboxes for everything are definitely iffy.
Yeah, they are hit suggestions.
It's just so weird to me that like developers can put something together and test it and be like, yeah, this is fine. This hit detection is fine. No!
I mean, some of the time a lot of the time, it's not that they don't know it's bad. It's that they don't have any time to fix it because somebody's yelling at them to release the game already.
You're probably right, but this is the best game company ever, okay? Because
I mean, you have a point.
Their name, I forget what they're called already. Best game company. Let's see. Yes, best ever games company. Okay, so obviously, one, they would have tons of QA. Two, they would do everything that QA says needs to be fixed in a prompt manner. You know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Best ever. They're the best ever. Smight is through that screen up to 2%. He's gotten up to 4, just so people remember. This is hopeful, though. No!
Poked. And I would have much rather tested this, by far.
Than Garfield.
Than Garfield.
Look,
Because
I played a Garfield game today, okay?
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed.
I kind of want to play more
set you up with my Garfield game if you wanted.
I was surprised. Week of Garfield, actually pretty enjoyable. Terrible, but pretty enjoyable. Smite, he's trying. Ugh! There are just so many flowers. There's so many.
Yeah, there's 6, I think.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, he's doing English Garden again. Probably.
Okay, he might have gotten it in his head that he wants to just try to brute force his way through the flower garden.
Yeah, he's trying to stab him. Not a good idea. The thing is, they come out and start biting based off of proximity. So what you want to do is get relatively close and do a close attack, one that doesn't move your hitbox over the flowers.
Right.
This is so dumb that we actually have real strats for this game, Dana.
He got it!
Nice! Oh my gosh, okay, GeneJeanie.
But that's huge, knowing that that is actually an item.
Oh, yeah.
None of the runners in the last time we did this realized the fly swatter was an item.
I believe that orb actually gives a lot of points as well, or a lot of percent. So,
I would, if I were him, I would, try that more instead of playing around in the desert, but that's just me.
I like the desert.
Desert's
I grew up
weird.
in the desert. We had monsters like this all over the place.
Did you have fish in the desert?
A few.
Did they fly?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because, Utah is a pretty weird place.
It is a little strange. Smart, be careful. The flowers are going to jack your face up. Okay, good. He's doing the close wax.
Just do it a little faster.
So remember, one of the people who helped design this really had a phobia of teeth. And so that's why all of these roses have mouths.
Oh, he's taking too long!
Smite! The lawnmower's gonna get you! Watch out! Oh my gosh, you might be through. No!
It was coming for him. He had maybe 1 or 2 more swings on that flower too.
So close.
So, I haven't really paid too much attention. I'll check the next time the gene dies.
Okay, sounds good. I actually will have as soon as I can actually figure out how to make this large. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do it on my computer because I have a review, and they rated this high.
Well, one quick note. It does state this in the manual pages that I gave them.
Oh, yeah?
When you die, you can skip the little doctor scene by just holding down the button to die. I see that Gene has actually realized this and picked up on that. So that does save you a little bit of time staring at that stupid doctor screen between each shaft.
Yeah, based on how many times you die in this game, you know, that could potentially be extremely helpful.
Okay, review time!
Okay, well, they said Weird Dream's story concerns the cat. We already know some of the story. Let me get to where they actually start talking about, like, their thoughts on the game, because it's multiple pages long.